Hey, yo, we need one more caster. One more caster.
Get over here.
Get another cast off the microphone.
Hi. We're running out of water. Hello. Hello. Hi. All right. We're looking into Shu versus JFK. It's going to be a really interesting set.
Yeah. I think the history is Shu usually would win this. And now there's no Bang.
Now that Bang's out of the picture, Shu is kind of like, I believe it was partially confirmed that he might be number 2 on the PR in the coming April, so he's technically number 1, considering Bang is gone, which is interesting to see. So he's in Winners Finals, which is where he should be right now.
Yep. And I like how he's approaching this. I mean, him and I just commentated JFK versus Gay. So just seeing how Yoshi approaches. Ooh, nice. You can. So that's actually a footstool.
Interesting.
So if you do anything out of it, like an egg or any attack, you'll get a phantom, and that's why she just sometimes just doesn't do anything.
Ooh, interesting use of the down air to try and stall his momentum a little bit.
It was good. I like the idea to catch him off guard, but
beautiful call on the air dodge. Shu at the magic percent right now and looking to hold it on.
Lingering for so long, it's just at times you're like, okay, I can air dodge late and then get past it, but sometimes every time you just get hit.
It's a little hard, and
oh yeah, just ignore it, man.
Okay.
It's chat.
All right, yeah, fair. It's the Twitch chat. You're right. Shout out to the Twitch chat, everybody.
All right, so now that he's playing from a deficit, I like the way that Shu is playing. He's not being too aggressive, but he's denying space. He's not trying to approach, but he's denying where Yoshi can actually approach him with neutral air. That was a good confirm.
One jab into up smash. That was good. I believe it's a 50-50 based on your DI though.
It is true based on your DI. But since it's like a frame 3 move, like Shu and I were just talking about this before,
it's very hard to react to that.
Well, you can't really react to it. You have to preemptively think about it because reacting to something that's frame 3 is physically impossible.
You're right.
Excuse me, sorry about that.
You're good.
Alright, so we were talking about the deficit that he had before, but JFK bringing this back to a pretty reasonable percent, especially considering the percents that Zero Suit usually kills at. He's like sub 80, around that.
Zero Suit right now could kill at any point off of a grab or off of like a nair.
I love these egg placings. He's not opting to go for the up airs, but rather use the egg and throw it at an angle to where it goes up and falls down, and it's able to catch the air dodge, or force him to drift out, and then he covers that option with the neutral air with the forward air. It's really smart spacing by JFK.
Very smart. JFK doing a really good job mounting this comeback just through like very simple smart zoning and not letting Shu get the symbol confirmed if he wants.
Ooh, okay.
I like the use of the tech chase, but unfortunately JFK gets wrong and Shu went for the rollback.
Well, he would have had it. He was just a little late on it because if he dragged him down that initial bounce, he could have got him because he didn't tech.
Oh, okay.
But it's pretty difficult to turn around and then immediately put it in up smash. You just have to be careful. Weary of these back airs.
Oh, and the F smash not gonna take it yet.
I think he hit the ground, so he still has his double jump. Nice.
Yes.
Yep. Nice.
But
I
right
like
now,
that.
both JFK and Shu have to be a little bit worried. Shu having a bit of an easier time landing the kill move, but you really have to respect what Yoshi has in terms of options, like the up B.
Yeah.
And that's going to take it. Game 1 going to Shu. Where do you think JFK would opt to counterpick to?
Well, they were just in Smashville. I think JFK wouldn't mind if FD isn't banned. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind either going back or probably to Town and City.
I could see Town and City actually. It'd be very beneficial for both characters who both strive a lot of like juggling and ladder combos, but JFK going Bayonetta.
Yeah, he's been practicing his character.
Wow, I never knew. I mean, I guess JFK kind of is the master of pockets and opting for ladder.
Alright, so we were completely wrong.
Yeah, just a little bit. I can see this being really good for Bayonetta. Bayonetta can actually abuse the tilt really well to bullet camp and make approaching pretty near impossible for some characters. Zero Suit being one of them who has a kind of mediocre approach option. So, however, JFK definitely is a bit more of an aggressive type player, so you could see him probably going in a bit more. Even so, the stage is really good. It just alters a lot of combos and makes a lot of things easier. It makes landing a little bit easier.
Yeah, it can also
Oh yeah, there's
At
the bullet
times it
camping
can
I was
also-
talking about.
Oh,
Shu
yeah.
literally cannot do too much about this beyond approaching some platforms, which is so risky when you have witch time to worry about. It's a very dangerous situation.
Well, I think he can, if JFK commits to firing them off, he can run up and flip kick, possibly just kick him out.
I can see the bullets interrupting depending on the tilt, but I think you're right, depending on just the way the ship is tilting.
Well, if he goes behind him.
Oh yeah, behind him definitely.
Nice, good back air. Stealing it from, Zero Suit and Bayonetta sharing very similar back airs.
Actually, if you didn't know, during development, Bayonetta was built off of Zero Suit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have very similar characteristics in the way they're designed.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense. Well, I mean, their models are pretty much the same height, same build around.
And, good use of the up smash out of that. And right now, that back air is going to seal the deal. And Zero Suit, right now, this is a situation that JFK really does not want to be in. Zero Suit with Rage is a scary character.
It is, but Bayonetta at all times is also a scarier
That is
character as
very
well.
true.
So,
You can never count out Bayonetta, and you can never count out Zero Suit, so you can see this match going in either direction right now. Shu doing a good job holding onto the lead and forcing JFK to make the approach right now, which is a big flip. The forward throw will not seal the deal right now.
and something that I don't see JFK going for much is whenever, Zero Suit does have pretty linear options like you were saying before.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised he's not throwing out a...
The taunt getting punished with the Nair. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I said I'm sorry.
I apologize.
No, it's all good. I'm surprised he's not throwing out more witch times. Just, even if it doesn't connect, just putting it into the back of his mind, just like, you can't just freely back air me on these platforms.
I could see that. I feel like perhaps JFK is just holding it in for like that one moment where he really needs to I read right here, you are going to Nair, and then just going for it.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just trying to save it and it's make Shu forget about it to the point where he just does one reckless option at high percent, and then he's like, okay, witch time, you're dead. Because witch time can kill sub 70% if you get a good setup.
Yeah.
Even earlier, depending on the position of the stage. It can kill
Right
zero
now,
right on the ledge.
I think it will...
A fully charged up smash would probably take it right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Depending on Bayonetta's rage, I can see that.
At 91.
Yeah, about 91.
I would say I would give it a little bit more percent.
Yeah.
Just,
Past 70, I can guarantee it would kill. But I feel like it's kind of what JFK is aiming for, if he even has Wish Time in mind right now. But... that up B might take it, actually.
It shouldn't,
great
no.
DI from JFK. That
That's-
was dirty.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I've actually got hit by that before where you don't think it's going to travel all the way. And you
And he was like, I'm safe over here, but...
you don't want to air dodge because it's coming towards you, so you're just like, alright, I'm just going to wait for this to disappear and go back, and you get hit. That's the worst thing when you're shaking out.
JFK switching back to his Yoshi. Going Peach?
No, I think
The Yoshi? Okay, the Yoshi. We're good. JFK has a lot of pockets. I would never count out, and we're opting for Big Battlefield. How would you see this affecting the...
Big bad.
Yeah, they picked Big Battlefield on accident.
They can start LA. LARs. Oh, wait, I don't think...
Yeah.
I think it's disabled. Pause.
All right, she winning game 3.
That actually should give JFK a little bit more time to collect the stocks. Maybe
Oh, definitely.
read it.
While that was probably unintentional, definitely those couple extra seconds to just think through a good strategy, always helpful.
Yeah.
And now we're going into this. This stage definitely benefits both characters really well. Both characters benefiting a lot off ladder combos and a lot off just getting juggles and killing off the top. I feel like this benefits Zero Suit a little bit more because those platforms again can really get in the way of her combo game, which is what she really wants. She wants to get a good punish off anything. But at the same time, JFK can do the same, and and JFK just quitting out.
So
And that's it. Shu takes it 3-0, winners finals. Good stuff to Shu.
that was good. That was really good on Shu's part.
That was very good on Shu's part. Amazing zero death string coming out there. 7% to death, but
Yeah. I think once he saw him in the blast zone, just already started good games.
yeah, good games, man. Keep it up. Yeah, JFK realized at that point, it was so close before, I'm not going to be able to make this back. I should just give him now.
There's some matches going on right now. I'm gonna get some food. Y'all
Great.
can do whatever. Y'all can stay.
Cool. You pass me that water?
Y'all can chat about whatever.
Hell yeah. Aw. No, there's no water. Sad. I'll find some water.
Oh God, please.